Okay, here with Nelly Korda after her second round at the Pelican Women's Championship. Our defending champion here, I'm curious to know if during this week, while you're out on the course, you're thinking back to any of the things you did last year. And I also want to know how you're managing hole 17, because I know you've talked about it a lot this week.
17, yesterday I made a bogey on it. Today I hit it right next to the pin and it spun back 10 yards. But that's golf. Yeah, I think I reminisced on it more during the practice rounds in the Pro-Am when I was actually out here playing for the first time, and now it's a new year, kind of different conditions. They're lots softer. So to me, it's like a completely different golf course, different pins. So I think about the good, but then I wrap my head around that it's reality, and this year's a new year.
I want to talk about your front nine today. A lot of birdies up there. What was working for you up on the first 9 holes?
My pitching wedge. I had the pitching wedge into pretty much those 3 birdies that I had in a row until the par 5. Those were all pitching wedges, and I was just dialed with that club.
Go ahead.
On the back 9, was it just a matter of not executing, or what kind of switch would you say on those last 9 holes?
Kind of getting sloppy in a sense, I guess. Just not really hitting the shots that I typically would. If I was in between a lot of clubs, and kind of yesterday, when I was in between clubs, I went a little long, and today it was the opposite. I was a little short, so just not trusting myself, I think, on the back 9, which on the front 9, I just had perfect clubs on every hole, and sometimes that's just how it is.
Nelly, you talked before about how you sort of gotten yourself out of rhythm because of the time off and then coming back and compressing the schedule. Do you feel as though you are back in a rhythm now?
I mean, I would hope so, yeah. I took some time off. Obviously, I've had 5 weeks since I played in Dallas. I played in New York, and I've had 3 weeks off since then as well. But I took time to kind of dial in a little bit more, knowing that this was more of a home game for me on the turf that I really grew up on. So you always want to be in a rhythm. Sometimes you wake up and you just can't get in one, but you try your best.
And speaking of being near home, is your good play here really liking the golf course, or is it just being close to home and enjoying the conditions?
I enjoy the conditions. Yeah, I enjoy this golf course. I enjoy Naples a lot too. It's just what I grew up on, and I like knowing that my parents are in the crowd as well. It's just like a different comfort level.
Being that, as you said the other day, it hasn't really been a typical year.
Yeah.
How big a bonus would it be to win one of these last 2?
Yeah, it would be nice. I mean, it's been a tough year for sure, but I've worked my butt off as well. I've definitely put in a lot of hours, so it would just be hard work paying off, which everyone out here works really hard. So everything just has to click for someone to win that week, and hopefully, I still have tomorrow, and I have one more event to finish the year off for hopefully something clicking.
Speaking of tomorrow, last question. With only 18 holes left to play, what's the strategy? Just change it all?
No, I'm just going to continue. I'm an aggressive player, so I'm just going to continue with my game plan and see how it goes. If the putts drop, they drop. If they don't, then I'm going to take the positives into next week.
Perfect. Thank you, Nelly.
Thank you, Nelly.